And we are live. First pitch being made at the plate, leading off for Hugoton is Martha Saldano. Takes first pitch high for ball one. Welcome back to Lakin Bronx Sports YouTube for game number 2. And a line shot into right field. Kinsey over in the gap and makes the play for one away.
Now batting, number 8, Tanako.
Emily Tanoko, the catcher, batting. Now for the Eagles, she'll be followed by Elsie Gonzalez. First pitch, backing off the screen for ball one. Those of you who weren't with us for game number 1, the Lady Bronx winning 7-3, moving their record to 9-8 on this season. Pitch misses inside to count 2-0 to Tanoko. Just underway, top of the first. No score, 1 out for the Lady Eagles. Pitch just missed low for ball 3. Here's the 3-0 pitch. High for ball 4. A 4-pitch walk, and that'll bring up Elsie Gonzalez.
Now batting, number 25, Gonzalez.
Throw to first, runner back. Pitch was low for ball 1. Elsie Gonzalez at the plate with the 1-0 count. Just missed. And the throw to first. Wide and rolls into foul ground up the line. That'll go as an error on the catcher as Tanoko goes to second on the play. Count 2-0. High and outside for ball 3. Swing and a miss. And count 3-1. Leslie Martinez on deck. High pop up on the right side. Second baseman out. Makes the play. Runner goes to third. And I'll tell you what,
now
if
batting,
Lakin
number
would
32, Martinez.
I think if Lakin would appeal second base, I think they would get the out. But that's not up to me to make that call. But Lakin didn't catch it, but it looked to me like Tanoko left second early. Two outs now for Leslie Martinez. Strike called on the inside corner. Swing and a miss. Martinez down in the count 0-2. Here's the 0-2 pitch. High for 1-2 the count. One ball, 2 strikes the count. ball past third into left field for a hit. Tinoco scores on the play. Hugoton with the early 1-0
Now
lead.
batting, number 7,
Brings
Mendoza.
up Marissa Mendoza, the second baseman. Takes inside for ball 1. Armandira is on deck. Snap throw to first, runner back. 2-0 count. Runner at first, 2 outs. And that pitch was high, and the count goes 3-0. Here's the 3-0 pitch from Ortiz. In there for a strike. Count now 3-1. Three-one pitch swung on and missed, and the count full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Runner at first. Leslie Martinez will be off on the pitch. Fouled back. Count remains 3-2. Three balls, 2 strikes, a runner at first, 2 outs. We're in the top of the first. Hugoton with the early 1-0 lead. Here's the payoff pitch. Strike 3 called on the inside corner. We're out number 3. So 1 run on 1 hit, a strand of base runner, and 1 Lakin error. After 1/2 inning, the score, Hugoton 1. Lady Bronx coming up. You're watching Lady Bronx softball on Lakin Bronx Sports YouTube. Don't go away. We'll be right back.
When you choose a bank, you're investing your trust in a group of people who will be handling your hard-earned money. You look to them for expertise in financing your dream home and your teenager's first car, purchasing farm equipment, or expanding your business. At Kearney County Bank, we're invested in a community we believe in. Let us be your choice in community banking. Visit KearneyCountyBank.com or come by 221 North Main Street in Lakin, or Garden City State Bank, a branch of the Kearney County Bank, 1910 East Marion, Garden City, and see what our staff can do for you. The Kearney County Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Kearney County, a wonderful life opportunity, offers a wide range of opportunities to residents and visitors. Hunting, fishing, camping, golfing, and bowling provide recreation, plus the Lake and Rec Commission provides youth and adult programs in Lakin and Deerfield. Explore the rich history of the county by visiting the Kearney County Historical Museum or the historic sites throughout the county. Take advantage of what Kearney County has to offer. Contact Ralph Goodnight, Kearney County Economic Development, or on the web at www.kearneycountykansas.com.
Josiah Ortiz leads it off for Lakin in the bottom of the first inning. Hugoton leading 1-0. Strike 1 the count. Elizabeth Kiley in the circle for Hugoton here in game number 2. Here's the 1-1. Ortiz slaps a foul off third, and the count 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ground ball past the third baseman. Shortstop backs up the play, but will not have a throw. And a leadoff single for Josiah Ortiz.
Julia Areola.
Brings up Julia Areola. Areola, the designated player here in game 2. And on deck is Elisa Fonseca. Takes strike at the knees. Ortiz steals the base, the throw hit her. But she will stay at second base. Foul ball out of play off first. And the count 0-2. Lady Bronx winning game 1, 7-3. Wild pitch as Ortiz goes to third. And the count 2 balls, 2 strikes to Julia Areola. Low and inside, ball gets past the catcher. Ortiz scores. And the count goes full at 3 balls, 2 strikes. Kylie looks in. Pitches inside. Well, I had the count at full, but that was ball 3 there. So now it's full. Here's the 3-2 pitch from Kylie. And a bouncing ball up the third base line. And the throw not in time.
Now batting.
An infield single.
Elitza Fonseca.
I'll bring up the catcher, Elitza Fonseca. Taking Bachman on deck. First pitch swung on and missed. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball towards short. Shortstop bobbles. Goes to second in time for the out. Areola out 6-4 for
now batting,
one away.
Number 20, Tegan Bachman.
That'll bring up shortstop Tegan Bachman. Runner at first, 1 out. Lady Bronx with 1 across already in the bottom of the first. We're tied up at 1. Taking bats from the right side, takes high for ball 1. Kenzie Lumen Fuller on deck. Here's the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Runner goes to second, safe with the stolen base. I think the count is 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch from Kylie, and it's high. 2-1 to count. Pitch low and in the dirt. And the runner goes to third on the wild pitch. And the count, 3 balls, 1 strike. Kenzie Loman Fuller on deck. Pitch is high for ball 4. Bachman goes to first with the walk.
Now
Runners
batting,
at the
number
corners.
11, Kinsey Loman Fuller.
Kinsey takes high for ball 1. Bachman goes to second without the throw. Here's the 1-0 pitch. In there for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Here's the 1-1. Ground ball towards third. Over to first in time for the out. 5-3 on the putout, but the run scores. So credit Kinsey with the RBI. Fonseca, the courtesy runner for the catcher, scoring on that one. Bachman goes to third.
Now batting,
And the Lady Bronx
Mariah Ortiz.
on top 2-1. That'll bring up Mariah Ortiz, the pitcher. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. There's the wind and the 0-1. Inside for ball 1. Pagan just does slide in. Oh, the out. I thought she was in there, and the umpire got her. So Ortiz will bat to lead off the second. Tegan out at the plate. Play going 2-1 for out number 3. But the Lady Bronx scored 2 runs on 2 hits. Nobody left. And no errors for the Lady Eagles. We head to the top of the second. Lakin on top, 2-1. We'll be back right after this.
Kearney County, a wonderful life opportunity, offers a wide range of opportunities to residents and visitors. Hunting, fishing, camping, golfing, and bowling provide recreation, plus the Lake and Rec Commission provides youth and adult programs in Lakin and Deerfield. Explore the rich history of the county by visiting the Kearney County Historical Museum or the historic sites throughout the county. Take advantage of what Kearney County has to offer. Contact Ralph Goodnight, Kearney County Economic Development, or on the web at www.kearneycountykansas.com.
We go to the second inning.
22, Armadillos.
Leading off, Diane Armandiras, the left fielder. Bats from the right side, takes the first pitch high for ball 1. Here's the 1-0 pitch from Ortiz. Strike on the inside corner, and it's 1-1. Called at the knees, count even, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two-two pitch, high and outside. Count is full, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Payoff pitch, swung on and missed. And Armandier is down on strikes. They complete the play as they throw to first for 1 away.
Now batting, number 4, Velez.
Sarah Vallis up to the plate, the third baseman for the Eagles. Swung on and missed. And the count 0-1. No 1 pitch, swung on and missed. Sarah down in the count 0-2. No 2 pitch, swung on and missed. First strike 3 and 2 away. Second strikeout of the inning. Third strikeout of the game so far for Mariah Ortiz. Ortiz in game 1 struck out 12 to earn the win. That brings up Paola Hernandez with nobody on 2 outs in the second. Fouled off the end of the bat up the first base side. Strike 1. Foul tip for strike 2. 0-2 the count. Ortiz looks in. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Count remains 0-2. Ortiz looks in for the sign. Here's the 0-2 pitch once again. And got her looking. Ortiz strikes out the side in the second. No runs, no hits, nobody left, and no Lakin errors. We go to the bottom of the second. Lady Bronx on top by the score of 2-1. We'll be back right after this. You're watching Lady Bronx softball on Lakin Bronx Sports YouTube. At Lakin Drug, their mission is simple. They strive to provide professional pharmacy services with hometown hospitality. Lakin Drug's experienced staff leads with compassion and utilizes modern technology to fit all of your individual needs. Whether it's prescription medications or over-the-counter products, Lakin Drug has the answer to all of your questions. Lakin Drug at 610 O'Loughlin Street in Lakin is a proud supporter of the community of Lakin and Lakin schools.
They said this place was too isolated to call home. They said it was too remote to build a community. And then one day, a farmer strung a copper wire from one fence post to another and changed everything. We didn't build the communities of Southwest Kansas. No, we just brought them together.
Mariah Ortiz leads it off for the Lady Bronx in the bottom of the second. She'll be followed by Brianna Holmes and Anais Gonzalez. First pitch high for ball one. One-0 pitch from Elizabeth Kiley. Swung on and missed, and the count even, 1-1 strike. Pitch missing outside for ball two, 2-1. Swung on and missed, and the count evens, 2-2 strikes to Mariah Ortiz. Pitch low and inside, and the count full. 3-2 strikes to the leadoff hitter here in the home half of the second inning. Mariah stays alive, fouling that back off the screen. Count remains 3-2. Kiley once again with the payoff pitch. Cranked way foul off third. And that pitch was outside for ball four. So good at bat for Mariah Ortiz to lead off the inning.
Number 22, Brianna
Fouled a
Holt.
couple off. Full count. And earned the walk. Brings up Brianna Holmes. Pitch is low. Runner goes to second on the wild pitch. And the count 1-0 to Brianna. If you're just joining us, the Lady Broncs winning game one, 7-3. Holmes swinging a miss. Ball gets past the catcher, and the runner goes to third on the passed ball. Count is 1-1. Low and in the dirt. Ball gets past the catcher, but the runner stays at third. Wouldn't have gotten a good jump off of it anyway, so very smart to stay at third base. Count is 2-1 strike to Brianna. Batting from the right side. Ground ball toward short. Run will score on the play. Over to first in time for the out. And the Lady Broncs tack on another one. 6-3 on the putout. That's one away. Holmes with the RBI.
Now batting.
Brings up Anais
Number
Gonzalez.
8, Anais Gonzalez.
Gonzalez batting .333 on the year. Takes low for ball one. Fouled back for strike one. Count evens, 1-1 strike. There's the 1-1 pitch from Kiley. Low and inside for ball two. Strike called on the inside corner. Gonzalez backing out. With the pitch on the inside edge for strike two. 2-2 the count. One out in the inning. Lady Bronx with a run. 2-2 pitch is rolled towards short. The third baseman missed it, but good backup and a throw by the shortstop. We're out number 2.
Now batting, number 3, Sarah
Brings
Wright.
up Sarah Wright, the left fielder. It's a good heads-up play by Addison Garza at short. The third baseman, Sarah Vallis, had to go off her glove, but Garza right there. Pitch is low and in the dirt for ball 1. 2 outs in the inning for Sarah Wright. Sarah taking the 1-0 pitch on the outside corner for strike 1. 1-1 to count. Sarah with a high fly ball to center. Center fielder going back and makes the play for 3 away. Thought maybe the wind would push it a little bit more over the center fielder, but not to be. And that'll do it for the Lady Bronx. They score 1 in the second inning. 1 run. No hits. And nobody left. And no Hugoton errors as well. We played 2 complete. Lady Bronx 3, Eagles 1. We're back after this.
Some commercials make it really tempting to buy cheap insurance. That's great if price is the only thing that's important to you. The agency believes cost is important, but protection is what you're really paying for. Rely on the agency to build the policy that protects your property at a price you can afford. Call the agency today at 620-355-6789.
The Lakin Recreation Commission has a full fitness room with 5 treadmills, tread climber, rowing machine, 3 elliptical fitness cross trainers, 2 stationary bikes, and strength training fitness equipment. You'll find just what you need for your own quality workout. The fitness room is open for the public's use free of charge during business hours. For use after business hours, Lakin Rec also has a keyless entry system available. The Lakin Rec Commission, always involved with the youth of Lakin, 702 North Campbell, Lakin, 355-7039. The benefits are endless.
Elizabeth Kiley leads it off for the Lady Eagles in the top of the third inning. Lakin leading 3-1. Swing and a miss. And 1 strike to count to the leadoff hitter here in the Hugoton third. Swing and a miss. And Kiley down on the count 0-2. Martha Saldana in the on-deck circle. Should be followed by Emily Tinoco. And strike 3 called. Pitch at the knees for 1 away. Brings up
Now
Martha
batting,
Saldana.
Number 10, Saldano.
Saldana 0 for 1. Flied out to the right fielder to lead off the game. Pitch taken low for ball 1. There's the 1-0 pitch. High and outside for ball 2. 2-0 the count. Ortiz winds. 2-0 pitch, swung on and missed. Count is 2-1. looper foul up the first base side, and the count even, 2 balls, 2 strikes. To the Eagles center fielder, Martha Saldano. Swung on and missed. Saldano down on strikes. 4-2 away. Second strikeout of the inning.
Now batting,
Sixth
number
strikeout
8,
of the game
Tinoco.
for Mariah Ortiz. And that'll bring up Emily Tinoco, the catcher. Tinoco walked and scored the Eagles' run in the first inning. Pitch is low and in the dirt for ball 1. One 1-0 pitch fouled off the first base side, out of play. Count even, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 from Ortiz, swung on and missed. And Emily down in the count, 1 ball, 2 strikes. There's the 1-2. High in the count, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fouled at the plate. Counts remains 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pitch high and outside, past the catcher for ball 3. Count full, 3 balls, 2 strikes, nobody on, 2 outs in the top of the third. Lady Bronx on top 3-1. We're in game 2 of this doubleheader here this evening. Ortiz looks in, here's the payoff pitch. Got her looking. Catcher dropped a strike, and Tinoco goes to first. It'll go as a strikeout. And an error
Now batting, number 25,
on the throw.
Gonzalez.
That brings up Elsie Gonzalez. First pitch to Gonzalez, in there for a strike. 7 strikeouts so far on the game for Ortiz. Fouled off the first base dugout. And by the reaction of the hitter, that must have come close to somebody. I couldn't see, so I've got a press box in my way to my right. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the inning. So a 4 strikeout inning for Mariah Ortiz. And that'll do it for the Eagles in the third. We go to the bottom of the third. Lady Bronx 3, the Eagles 1. We'll be back right after this. You're watching Lady Bronx Softball on your home for Lakin High School Sports, Lakin Bronx Sports YouTube.
Lot of action on the street today, huh, Willie?
Yep. Oh, check out the German V8.
Good car.
Our Wiedersehen.
Ooh, 64 dream car.
At Shelter Insurance, we insure all your favorite rides.
Oh, classic convertible.
And have since 1946.
Sweet pickup. Hiya, Muggsy.
Yo.
From Hot Wheels to hybrids, we've got you covered.
Hey, mailman.
Love those shoes.
Hey, where you going?
Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Leading it off for the Lady Bronx in the bottom of the
Now
third will
batting
be
number
Josiah
2,
Ortiz.
Josiah Ortiz.
Ortiz batting from the right side and promptly lines a shot past the second baseman into right field. Ortiz normally bats left, so switching it up there with a leadoff single. Brings up Julia
Now
Ariola.
batting
Julia with a single,
Ariola.
her first time up. 1-for-1. Takes low for ball 1. Ortiz steals second base standing. 1-0 the count. Low and inside for ball 2. Ortiz on to third on the wild pitch. And the count 2-0 to Julia. Ground ball, hot smash past third. Count is 2-1. Elitza Fonseca on deck for Lakin. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Low, and Ortiz scores the run on the wild pitch. Pitch was low and away for ball 3, and the count 3-1 to Julia Ariola. Swing and a miss. And the count is full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. May have swung at ball 4. But stands in there with the full count. Swing and a miss. And Ariola down on strikes for out number 1.
Now batting number 23.
Brings up Elitza Fonseca. Fonseca reached on a fielder's choice her first time up. Did score in the first inning. First pitch is high for ball 1. There's the 1-0. Low and in the dirt for ball 2. 2-0 the count to the Lady Bronx catcher, Elitza Fonseca. Takes a strike at the letters. It's 2-1. And that one's fouled off at the plate. Count goes to 2 balls, 2 strikes. Tegan Bachman on deck. We've got nobody on, 1 out in the home half of the third. And that hitter. Courtesy
now
runner.
batting number 20, Tegan Bachman.
That'll bring up Tegan Bachman. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. And got the runner. Okay, so what are they doing? She was called out. Yeah, the runner ran back to second base, but no, she was out there. So count 1. Not really sure what the count is. Tegan lines that one right back up the middle.
Now batting
That
number
brings
11,
up
Kinsey
Loman
Fuller.
Fuller. Kinsey, a ground out in the first and an RBI on the ground out. comes to bat with a runner at first, 2 outs here in the third. Pulled foul up the third base line for strike one. Oh, and 1 to count. Tegan Bachman, the 2-out runner at first. Foul tipped into the glove for strike two. Kinsey with a line shot into left field, taken around second. And she'll hold right there. The back-to-back
Now
two-out
batting,
singles.
number 10, Mariah Ortiz.
That brings up Mariah Ortiz with 2 on, 2 out. Ortiz with a walk and a run scored in the second inning. Ortiz with 8 strikeouts on the game already. Takes the first pitch outside for ball one. Pitch is low and inside. Runners advance. That'll go as a wild pitch. And ball two. 2-0 the count. Here's the 2-0 pitch from Kylie. Fouled off the first base side. Count 2-1. High pop up. Shortstop going back, makes the play. 4-3 away. Lady Bronx come up with a run. 1 run on 3 hits. They strand 2. And no Hugoton errors. After 3 complete, the score, Lady Bronx 4, and the Lady Eagles 1. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back right after this. You're watching Lady Bronx softball.
Flashback to the days of Bebop and Bobby Sox at Flashback's Diner, Highway 50, Lakin. Fantastic burgers, Coney and Chicago hot dogs, Philly, steak, BLT, and chicken sandwiches, along with ice cream treats like the traditional banana split, sundaes, shakes, malts, and cones. Dine in or carry out. Flashback to the days of Bebop and Bobby Sox at the one and only fantastic Flashback's Diner, Highway 50, Lakin.
Oh, this stupid thing.
When it's time to do that welding, don't do it yourself and make a mess out of it. Call Hendrick's Professional Welding Service in Lakin. On the farm, on the ranch, or at your place, or at Hendrick's Welding 3 miles west of Lakin. Welding done right the professional way. Call Brad Hendricks at Hendrick's Welding at 355-6734. That's Hendrick's Welding. Don't do it yourself and make a mess. Just call old Brad.
Martinez.
Leslie Martinez will lead it off for the Lady Eagles in the top of the 4th. Lakin leading 4-1. First pitch in there for a strike. Martinez will be followed by Mendoza and Armendariz. Popped foul back and out of play. Count is 0-2. Mariah Ortiz with 8 strikeouts through 3 innings. Struck out the side in the third, recording 4 strikeouts. That pitch is high for ball 1, 1-2. And you wonder how a person can have 4 strikeouts in an inning. But Emily Tinoco swung and missed for strike 3. The ball got away from the catcher and on her throw to first allowed her to reach base. So that's how you get credit for more strikeouts than you have normal outs in an inning. That pitch was low for ball 2, 2-2 the count. Here's the 2-2 pitch from Ortiz. Swung on and missed, and Martinez down on strikes for 1 away.
Now batting,
that brings up Marissa
7,
Mendoza. Mendoza, a strikeout victim, her first time up. She's 0 for 1. Takes that one at the belt for strike 1. A 1-1 pitch from Ortiz. Outside for ball 1. Count even, 1 ball, 1 strike. One pitch fouled back for strike 2. 1-2 now the count. One ball, 2 strike pitch from Ortiz. Took something off of it and got her swinging for out number 2. That brings up.
Now batting, number 22, Armendariz.
Armendariz, the left fielder. Fouled off the top of the backstop for strike 1. 0-1 to count. Ortiz winds. Pitch is high for ball 1. 1-1 to count. One pitch in there for strike 2. One, 2 the count. Nobody on, 2 outs in the top of the 4th. Ortiz with the wind. Here's the pitch. Ground ball. Just foul past third. Count remains 1-2. Pitch low. Did I miss something? Count is 2-2. Okay. Armendariz dropped the bat and headed for first, but it's a 2-2 count. I thought maybe I had missed 2 pitches. It's not beyond me to miss one, but and she takes strike 3, looking. And that does it for the Eagles in the 4th. 3 more strikeouts for Ortiz. No runs, no hits, nobody left, and no Lady Bronc errors. For the third consecutive inning, Mariah Ortiz strikes out the side. We're going to take a break. We'll be back. You're watching Lady Bronx Softball. Don't go away.
Refinance your auto loan at Golden Plains Credit Union. You can lower your current auto loan rate by 2% with no payments for up to 90 days. Rates can be as low as 3.25% annual percentage rate. This offer applies to loans financed from another lender. Think of all the money you could be saving every month. This is a limited time offer, so stop by and ask about refinancing your auto loan today. Golden Plains Credit Union. Life with a touch of gold. Member NCUA.
It's time to get involved with the Lakin Recreation Commission, 702 North Campbell in Lakin. The Lakin Rec Commission with Wellness Center, aerobics, adult programs, youth programs, sewing, and more. For more information about all the great activities of the Lakin Rec Commission, call 620-355-7039. The Lakin Recreation Commission, providing recreational opportunities to enhance the quality of life for the people of the community by promoting social interaction and the productive use of leisure time.
In the bottom of the fourth, Peyton Ensel batting for Brianna Holmes. And she pops out to the first baseman for one away.
Now batting, number 8, Anais Gonzalez.
Brings up the third baseman. Sarah Martinez will bat for Anais Gonzalez.
Now batting, Sarah Martinez.
One out in the bottom of the fourth. Lady Bronx leading 4-1. First pitch from Kylie is high for ball one. One 0 pitch, high for ball two. Lady Bronx in winning game one of this doubleheader, improved their record to 9-8. And that pitch low and inside for ball three. Looking to make it a sweep here in game two, leading 4-1. Lady Bronx back in action Thursday, right here at the Lakin Rec North Complex, as the Lady Longhorns of Holcomb come to town for senior night. And we'll have that action for you right here on Lakin Bronx Sports YouTube. Brings up Sarah Wright, the left fielder. Sarah flied out to the center fielder to end the second inning. Sarah takes low for ball one. Kylie looks in. Here's the 1-0. Sarah, a high pop up on the infield. Second baseman converging and makes the play for out number two, excuse me.
Now batting, number 2.
Brings up Josiah Ortiz as the Lady Bronx go back to the top of the lineup. Sarah Martinez stayed at first on the pop-up in the infield. Ortiz batting from the right side. She's 2 for 2. She's got a hit from the left side and a hit from the right side. Takes that pitch and fouls it straight back for strike one. Pitch is low and inside. 1-1 to count. Martinez goes to second on the wild pitch. Count 1 ball, 1 strike. Out at the plate for strike 2. Kylie winds. Ground ball towards short. Garza up with it. Will not throw Ortiz out. And Martinez going to third. Slides in under the tag. Ortiz with the infield single.
Now batting, Julia Areola.
Brings up Julia Areola. Julia 1 for 2. First inning single, struck out in the third. Bats with runners at the corners. 2 outs. And that pitch across the belt for strike 1. Oh, 1 pitch. Just missed. Ortiz goes to second. Count even, 1 ball, 1 strike to Julia Areola. Swung on and missed, and the count 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the wind and the 1-2. Line shot foul. Count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes. Missing inside. Count goes to 2-2. Pitch was high and outside. Count goes full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Runners at second and third. And called third strike to end the inning. Lady Bronx, no runs on 1 hit. They strand 2. And no Hugoton errors. We're back after this. Don't go away.
The Ranch House community is here to assist with skilled rehab, long-term care, and assisted living. We offer a serene atmosphere, dedicated staff, delectable dining, and daily activities. The Ranch House is here to serve our communities. Please review our site at midwest-health.com/ranchhouse/ or call 620-371-4700 to schedule your tour today. We look forward to hearing from you.
Had to readjust our camera. One of the warm-up pitches, it took a direct hit. A little bit off, but we'll deal with it here. Swing and a miss. And I believe the count, 1 ball, 1 strike. Sarah Vallis leading it off for Hugoton. She'll be followed by Paola Hernandez and Elizabeth Kiley. Strike taken at the knees. Count 1 ball, 2 strikes. One and two the count. Fouled off. Count remains 1-2. Yeah, I'm going to have to turn the camera some more because we don't see first base. So I'm going to have to try to turn that a little bit more. Yeah, that camera took a direct hit. I ain't kidding. That was directly right into the lens. Pitch low for ball 2. 2-2 to the leadoff hitter here in the 5th. Fouled straight back. Count remains 2-2. So after this hitter, I'll try to adjust our camera so we can get it to where we see first base again. Pitch was high for ball 3. Full count. Just missed inside for ball 4. And a leadoff walk for Sarah. That'll bring up Paola Hernandez. And while she comes to the plate, I'm going to try to adjust her camera one more time. Count 1 ball, 2 strikes to Paola Hernandez. Vallis at second. Hernandez grounds back to the pitcher. 1-3 on the put out for 1 away.
Now batting, number 9.
Sarah goes to
Kylie.
third on the play. Elizabeth Kiley to the plate for the Lady Eagles. 1 on, 1 out. Ground ball to first. Bree will touch the runner as she comes up the line. 3 unassisted. That's 2 away and an RBI credited to Kiley as Vallis scores on the play.
Now batting, number 10, Saldano.
And then that takes us to the top of the lineup. Martha Saldano, the center fielder, 0 for 2 on the game. First pitch low and in the dirt for ball 1. Yeah, kind of have the camera back. You know, we can barely see first base, but at least we can see the play. The first baseman's in the camera, in the picture now. So fouled back. Count even, 1 ball, 1 strike. There's the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Saldano down in the count, 1 ball, 2 strikes. One-two pitch from Ortiz. Ground ball right back up the middle. Big turn by Saldana, but she'll hold at first with the 1 out.
Now bag.
Excuse me, the 2 out single.
Number 8, Tinoco.
Brings up Emily Tinoco. Tinoco slaps that one foul off the face of the Hugoton dugout. Strike 1 count. Elsie Gonzalez on deck. Pitch is high. Count 1 ball, 1 strike. Throw to first. Runner back. Swung on and missed. Count 1 and 2. They threw behind the runner at first. Saldana's safe at second base. Credited her with a stolen base there. They tried to catch her off, and she headed to second. 1 ball, 2 strikes the count. Pitch low and in the dirt. Count now 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ortiz's 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. And that's it for the Eagles in the 5th. But they do score a run. 1 run, 1 hit. They strand a base runner, and no Lakin errors. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Lady Broncs lead it 4-2. We're back after this. You're watching Lady Broncs Lady Broncs softball on Lakin Broncs Sports YouTube. Don't go away. We're back after this.
Kearney County, a wonderful life opportunity, offers a wide range of opportunities to residents and visitors. Hunting, fishing, camping, golfing, and bowling provide recreation, plus the Lake and Rec Commission provides youth and adult programs in Lakin and Deerfield. Explore the rich history of the county by visiting the Kearney County Historical Museum or the historic sites throughout the county. Take advantage of what Kearney County has to offer. Contact Ralph Goodnight, Kearney County Economic Development, or on the web at www.kearneycountykansas.com.
Refinance your auto loan at Golden Plains Credit Union. You could lower your current auto loan rate by 2% with no payments for up to 90 days. Rates can be as low as 3.25% annual percentage rate. This offer applies to loans financed from another lender. Think of all the money you could be saving every month. This is a limited time offer, so stop by and ask about refinancing your auto loan today. Golden Plains Credit Union. Life with a touch of gold. Member NCUA.
Leading off for the Lady Broncs in the home half of the 5th will be Elisa Fonseca, to be followed by Tegan Bachman and Kinsey Loman Fuller. And if anybody gets on, Mariah Ortiz. Kiley's pitch at the belt for strike one. On one to count. Here it is from Kiley. Pop up on the infield. And Alitza safe at first with the infield single. Her first hit of the ball game. Reached on a fielder's choice in the first. Was hit by a pitch in the third.
Now coming up to bat for the Lady Bronx, number 20.
We'll bring up Tegan Bachman. Timeout on the field. I'm wondering if the shortstop, Addison Garza, may have hurt her arm on that throw to first. But she's got it wrapped. Not really sure what is going on, but or maybe she's going to pitch. She would have to take the wrap off to pitch, so I'm not sure. But she's off the field holding her elbow, so she might be done. I'm not sure. And that is the case. So Farnham will enter the game at shortstop. And the first pitch to Tegan Bachman is to the screen. Amanda Farnham into the game now. Two 0 the count to Tegan Bachman. On the first pitch, the courtesy runner steals second base. Strike taken by Tegan. Count is 2 balls, 1 strike. Pitch is high for ball 3. 3-1 to count to Tegan Bachman. Bachman 2 for 2. Takes that one inside for ball 4. Ball gets away from the catcher. And Tegan going to second. Timeout on the field.
Now batting, number 11, Kenzie Lohman Fuller.
And they're going to switch fielders. Farnham will go to right field. And the right fielder will come to shortstop, and that is Paola Hernandez. Kinsey with a high foul ball out of play up the third base line. Strike one. 0-1 to count. Fouled back for strike two. Runners at second and third, nobody out. Here's the 0-2 pitch to Kinsey. Ground ball, foul. Count remains 0-2. Shot into left. 1 run will score. Kinsey will go to second. And we'll get her second RBI of the contest as the run scores. Bachman on the way to third.
Now batting, number 10, Mariah Ortiz.
Ortiz with the shot, foul up the third base side. 0-1 to count. One and one to count. Pitch low off the plate. 2-1 to count. Two-one pitch is high for ball three. Brianna Holmes back in the on-deck circle. 3-1 pitch swung on and missed, and the count full. 3 balls, 2 strikes to Mariah Ortiz. Kylie's payoff pitch swung on and missed. She took something off of it and got Ortiz swinging. That is out number one.
Now batting,
brings up
number
Brianna Holmes.
22, Brianna Holmes.
Holmes with an RBI ground out in the second. She was pinch hit for in the fourth by Peyton Ansel. And now bats here in the fifth. A pitch high for ball one. Runners at second and third, 1 out. We're in the bottom of the fifth. The Lady Bronx with 1 run across. Low and away. Now Tegan in a pickle and does get back. Count 2 balls, 2 strikes. Foul back for strike one. Two-one pitch, low and inside for ball three. Here's the 3-1. Ground ball towards short. Shortstop bobbles. Embry will be safe at first. There goes an error on the shortstop. Run scores.
Now batting, Anais Gonzalez.
Anais Gonzalez with a single to right field. Kinsey scores on the play. Brianna Holmes goes to second.
Now batting, number
Lady Bronx,
3,
with their
Sarah
third run of the
Wright.
inning, now lead it 7-2. Pitch is high into the screen. Runners will advance. Sarah Wright to the plate. One 1-0 pitch outside for ball 2. Here's a 2-0 pitch. Took something off of it. Sarah swung through it for strike 1. 2-1 to count. 1 out in the inning. Lady Bronx have 3 runs across. They've got 2 more in scoring position. And strike called on the inside corner. And count even. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Sarah Wright. Here's a 2-2 pitch. Slow roller foul up the third base side. Count remains 2-2. Pitch low and inside. Sarah thought about it, laid off of it. Now the count full, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Josiah Ortiz on deck. As the Lady Bronx head back to the top of the order. Here's the payoff pitch. Sarah check swing foul. Count remains 3-2. And the camera shifted again. Fouled back. And out of play. Count remains 3-2. Payoff pitch once again. High fly ball to right field. Right fielder under. Oh, ball. Right fielder drops it. 3 homes scores on the play. Anais Gonzalez goes to third. And run scored.
2, Josiah Ortiz.
Runners at the corners for Josiah Ortiz. Ortiz 3 for 3. All 3 singles. Squared to bunt, pulled it back, but takes the strike as Sarah steals second. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball towards third. In time for the out. 5-3 on the put out for 2 away in the inning. Gonzalez scores on the play. Sarah Wright goes to third.
Batting for the Lady Bronx, number 5,
Julia Areola. At the plate for Lakin. Takes the first pitch low for ball 1. Lady Bronx have batted around in the inning. Takes high for ball 2. Lady Bronx lead it 9-2. We're in the bottom of the 5th. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Low and outside for ball 3. Three and 0 the count to Julia Areola, and that's low and away, low and inside, and a 4-pitch walk. Brings up Alyssa Fonseca for the second time in this inning.
Now batting, number 23,
runners at the corners.
Alyssa Fonseca.
Runners at the corners, 2 outs. stealing the base. Pitch to Fonseca, low for ball one. Fouled off the first base side, out of play. Count even, 1 ball, 1 strike. There's the 1-1. Fouled at the plate. Count, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pitch is high for ball 2. Count even, 2-2. Line shot right back up the middle. Sarah scores. And Julia Areola scores as well. Two-run score on the single. Fonseca goes to second on the
Now
throw
batting,
home.
Tegan Bachman.
That brings up Tegan Bachman. Game-ending run is at second base as the Lady Broncs lead it by 9 here in the bottom of the 5th. Roller back to the pitcher. We're going to play another one. Taking grounds out, 1-3 on the putout. And that'll do it for the Lady Broncs here in the 5th. Lady Broncs come up with 7 runs on 4 hits. They strand a base runner. And there were 2 Hugoton errors. At the end of 5, it's the Lady Broncs 11 and the Lady Eagles 2. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back right after this. You're watching Lady Broncs softball.
They said this place was too isolated to call home. They said it was too remote to build a community. And then one day, a farmer strung a copper wire from one fence post to another and changed everything. We didn't build the communities of Southwest Kansas. No, we just brought them together.
Apologize for the dead air there. I was trying to readjust my camera a little bit. Elsie Gonzalez with the leadoff single. Takes the 0-2 pitch right back up the middle for a leadoff shot.
Number 32, Martinez.
Brings up Leslie Martinez. Martinez 1 for 2, an RBI single in the first, struck out in the 4th. There's the pitch. Martinez grounds it in the hole and into left field.
Now batting, number 7, Mendoza.
So back-to-back singles to start the 6th inning. Mendoza 0 for 2, has struck out twice. Strike called off the glove of the catcher. So that'll go as a passed ball as the runners move up. Count even, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swung on and missed, and the count 1 ball, 2 strikes. Runners at second and third. Nobody out in the top of the 6th. Fouled into the glove, 4 strike 3, and 1 away.
Now batting, number 22, Armendariz.
13th strikeout on the night for Mariah Ortiz. Brings up Armendariz. Takes the first pitch for a strike. Lady Bronx looking for the sweep here this evening, winning game 1, 7-2. Swing and a miss, and Armendariz down in the count 0-2. Just missed. Ball 1, 1-2 the count. Sarah Peters now catching for Lakin. Called third strike. Armendariz down for the 3rd time tonight. And there's 2 away for Sarah Vallis.
Now batting, number 4, Velez.
Pitch low and away for ball 1. Pitch stayed high for ball 2. Gonzalez at third, Martinez at second. They led off the inning with back-to-back singles. And Ortiz has struck out the last 2 hitters. That pitch on the outside edge for a strike. Count 2 balls, 1 strike. Low and in the dirt. Count is 3-1. Three-one pitch high for ball 4. And that'll load him up for Paola Hernandez.
Now batting, number 5, Hernandez.
Low and inside, gets past the catcher. Elise Gonzalez out 2-1 for out number 3. And that does it for the Eagles in the 6th. We'll be back right after this.
When you choose a bank, you're investing your trust in a group of people who will be handling your hard-earned money. You look to them for expertise in financing your dream home and your teenager's first car, purchasing farm equipment, or expanding your business. At Kearney County Bank, we're invested in a community we believe in. Let us be your choice in community banking. Visit KearneyCountyBank.com or come by 221 North Main Street in Lakin, or Garden City State Bank, a branch of the Kearney County Bank, 1910 East Marion, Garden City, and see what our staff can do for you. The Kearney County Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Kinsey Loman Fuller leads it off in the bottom of the sixth and hits one to the gap in left center. Wide turn at first. They'll hold her to a single.
Now batting, number 10, Mariah Ortiz.
Brings Mariah Ortiz to the plate. Ortiz 0 for 2 with a walk and a run scored. Takes that one out of the zone for ball one. Inside, ball two. Brianna Holmes on deck. Kylie took something off there. Ortiz a swing and a miss. 2-1 to count. High pop foul off and out of play off the third base side. Count evens, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Just missed outside, and the count is full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Ball low for ball 4.
Now batting, number 22,
Brings up Brianna Holmes. Brianna reached on an error her last time up and scored in that 7-run 5th inning for Lakin. Low and outside for ball 1. One-0 pitch to Brianna upstairs for ball 2. 2-0. Wallace on